More restrictions going into place across the state as COVID numbers climb. But today we also learned that the first doses of vaccine are expected in Oregon in just a few weeks.
Now to our Lisa Balick, who was able to question the governor and health leaders just a couple hours ago at today's news conference. Lisa joins us live from downtown Portland. Lisa?
Yeah, the state health director tells me that he's been on a call today with Operation Warp Speed. Now, that's the national organization that's involved with distributing the vaccine. Now, that's the good news, but the bad news is that restrictions will probably last a lot longer in a lot of the state.
In December, Oregon expects to begin receiving limited shipments of the first COVID-19 vaccine.
It's the holiday gift everyone has been waiting for. Vaccine heading to Oregon to inoculate 30,000 people. Frontline healthcare workers first. But keep in mind, there are more than 300,000 of those workers. More vaccine arriving in the coming months. But until then, social activity restrictions will remain in place, not just in Multnomah County, but in a total of 21 counties in Oregon. They're designated extreme risk, and the restrictions will likely be in place for all of December. The state will look at county COVID rates and assign a risk level to each county. Those with lower infections will have fewer restrictions.
A one-size-fits-all approach did not make sense moving forward. It is not a sustainable place for Oregon to be in. I'm in the business of, frankly, saving lives, but also preserving livelihoods.
What's ahead for the Portland area? Retail stores will soon be limited to 50% capacity. Church services, 25% capacity. Gyms and theaters remaining closed. But restaurants will again be allowed to have limited outdoor seating. Yet 75% of that space must be open air.
For enclosed structures, whether they're tents or buildings, those don't offer any more protection and in fact are probably more poorly ventilated than indoors and can promote the spread.
State leaders trying to keep from a complete shutdown happening once again. Now, again, the 2-week restriction that was in place statewide ends a week from today, but in 21 counties, that's going to extend out even further. But at least a little bit of good news that there will be outdoor dining once again, even in the areas like in the Portland area where they're in extreme restrictions. Back to you.
All right, Lisa, and it's not just